Welcome to VAR India News Hour. The dating landscape has transformed significantly over the last decade, fueled by technological advancements and shifting societal norms. Today, we would explore digital dating landscape and its key trends. But before that, let's look at today's headlines. Google rehires Noam Shazir for $2.7 billion. Google has rehired its longtime researcher Noam Shazir to co-lead its AI models in a $2.7 billion deal. Mr. Shazir quit Google in 2021 after being a part of the company for 21 years. He reportedly quit when the company refused to launch a chatbot he had built along with a colleague. He went on to head the Character.ai. With this deal, Google gets both Character.ai and Mr. Shazir back. Sarvam AI launched with Indian twist at Cypher 2024 Bangalore. India's Sarvam AI has showcased its innovative voice-based AI models tailored specifically for the Indian users at the recent Cypher 2024. Its presence underscored the potential of the Indian innovation in the global AI race, with an emphasis on inclusivity, cultural understanding, and real-world impact. To enhance accuracy and user experience, the model is not just limited to the English language but accessible to speakers of Hindi, Tamil, Bengali, Kannada, Telugu, and other Indian languages, plus the regional accents and dialects. Four data breaches costed T-Mobile $31.5 million. The Federal Communications Commission (FCC) has announced a $31.5 million settlement with T-Mobile over multiple data breaches that compromise the personal information of millions of US consumers. As part of the settlement, the telecom carrier must invest $15.75 million in cybersecurity enhancements and pay the US Treasury an additional $15.75 million civil penalty. TRAI mandates whitelisting of web links via SMS. From today onwards, mobile phone users in India will receive only approved web links via SMS as per the mandate by Telecom Regulatory Authority of India. This regulation, effective from October 1, 2024, requires telecom service providers to ensure that only whitelisted links are transmitted via SMS. The move is seen as a step towards reducing the risk of users being directed to malicious websites. Tata Power to invest $14.3 billion in Rajasthan over the next 10 years. Tata Power has inked an agreement with the Rajasthan government for investment of Rs 1.2 trillion, including Rs 75,000 crore in the green energy in the state's power sector. The 10-year plan aims to support Rajasthan's transformation into a power surplus state, providing 24/7 clean, affordable and reliable power supply. The MOU was signed during the Rising Rajasthan Investor Meet in New Delhi on Monday. Today, Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, and OkCupid dominate the dating space. There's also growth in niche dating apps catering to specific interests or communities. For example, JSwipe for Jewish singles, and even dog lovers specific platforms like Dig. A recent online survey of 10,000 Gen Z daters across Tier 1, 2, and 3 cities in India has provided valuable insights into their preferences and behavior in the dating scene. The participants aged between 18 and 26 came from a variety of professional backgrounds, including students, IT professionals, healthcare workers, sales and marketing experts, finance employees, as well as social media content creators and a small number of startup founders. Key insights from the survey revealed that the majority of Gen Z participants use online dating platforms to meet potential partners, relying heavily on apps due to convenience and accessibility. This is called digital first dating. Next, many Gen Z daters prioritize finding individuals with shared values and interests, often seeking deeper connections rather than casual dating, known as values-driven connections. Social media plays a significant role in how this generation interacts with the potential partners. Platforms like Instagram and Snapchat are popular for relationship building beyond dating apps. A noticeable trend among participants, particularly those working in IT, healthcare, and finance, is a preference for partners who are career-oriented and ambitious. This falls under career focus. Gen Z daters value mental health awareness and often look for partners who are mindful of well-being, emotional intelligence, and self-care. This above survey illustrates the evolving trends in Gen Z dating, driven by digital innovation, social values, and career aspirations across India's diverse urban landscape. It further revealed that 36% of participants emphasize the importance of textual tension in online dating. This term refers to the chemistry built through text based communication before progressing to emotional or physical compatibility. For Gen Z, this initial stage helps determine whether a match is worth pursuing or not. A social media influencer explained that for today's generation, dating often starts by gauging the vibe through text messages. If the conversation is natural, rhythmic, and fun, only then does she consider emotional compatibility and move forward with the match. Experts feel that dating apps are more than just tools for finding love. They serve as safe spaces where Gen Z explores and expresses themselves. This younger generation also places a significant emphasis on mental health and fostering healthy relationships, distancing themselves from previous, often toxic dating practices. Now, one thing is missing, that is AI. So, beyond basic algorithms, AI matchmakers are on the rise. Offering personalized matchmaking services, the digital dating world continues to evolve as technology advances, making connections more accessible but also posing challenges around authenticity, security, and relationship expectations. No matter what, this trend is reflective of a broader shift in digital dating habits among Indian youth, prioritizing communication and connection over rush decisions. With this thought, we sign off for today. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to War India News magazine. For more news and updates, you can download the War India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store. Stay tuned. Thank you.